be alive now. Should be alive now. Let me just get the chat up. Gonna get the chat up. Let's get that old chat up. There it is. I'll just sort my screen out. See what I'm doing. Okay, well we look we're missing stuff. Let's sort that out. What about that? That looks good to me. That looks good to me. That looks good to me. That looks good. That looks good. That looks good to me. How does it sound? I think the audio is quite quiet, but I can't be sure. Well, it looks very quiet. I'll have to wait for something to hopefully arrive before we can sort it out. So today, I'm going to be doing the Essexe arc, which is not a main story arc of Assassin's Creed Valhalla, but it is. But it is one that I would very much like to do. And that's what we're going to do today. So there should be no major story spoilers, but you never know. So, spoiler warning, but we should be alright. There's my pigeon. Of course it'll be in there. I don't know why I didn't work that out myself. Of course it'll be in there. Ba 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 ba. Ba da ba ba. Ba da ba 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 ba. Hello. Must be like Alexios. Looks a little bit like Alexios. Oh, I've missed these loading screens. Tell you that much for free. Missed them. I've missed them. Do you want to know something funny? I haven't missed them. What? Speak to Estrid. Is she seeing men that she's not married to? Is that what's going on here? Is that what's happening? Oh, she pretty. Please hold. Technical problems. Okay, I think it's fixed. Lovely. Not that difficult. Gotta press the right button. And it helps. A lot. Find Bristons. It's only 700 meters away. Ah, I could sneeze further than that. Not that I want to. Not in 2020. Okay, doesn't want to jump off. Oh, we're slipping. Oh dear. Well, you're gonna have to walk somewhere, horse. Oh my god. Just leave the horse there. The horse can decide if it wants to unstick itself or not. That's what I will say. It's alright. It's a little bit funny. Feeling shy. Excuse me. Coming through. Coming through. God, it's so dark here. It's really dark. Let's bump up the game brightness. Just a tad. How does that look? Is that better for you? That looks better, doesn't it? Is that a bit... It's a bit brighter for you all. Yeah. You can probably see stuff now. Lovely. I think. Yes. Here we go. That's why I need a tech person. Let's check all this stuff. Trying to find the right settings. Is that pain? So actually, I don't know how long this arc is actually. But normally about an hour and a half to 2 hours, so it's a good length. Enough for a stream. Why am I still walking? Let's go, horsey.
Hunting is a fine sport, but I hope the Alderman has not become the prey. No good comes from a camp this bloody.
Okay. Get out the frickin' tree. This horse has got a mind of its bloody own. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
They were caught off guard as they supped.
They were caught off guard as they supped. What else is there to see? The cape's kind of doing my head in now. Oh, take it off! What action is enough?
They were attacked by a beast. Something strong enough to kill a horse. large prey left these tracks in the grass.
Attacked by a big horse. Oh dear. Oh no. Okay, it's back, it's back, it's back, it's back. Don't panic. Squeeze his wires in a little bit. Because there's something a little bit funky about this video. Let's see if we can fix it. It's the right one. Oh, stop it. That one. And we want to look at the character just looks a little bit weird. I think it's because it's dark. Anyway, let's not worry about it. Let's not worry about it. Let's not worry about it. That's a cool sword. That's just disappeared. I think the game's glitching here. What's going on? There's 62 hours of gameplay. And it's now started a glitch. Let's just quit the title screen. Because for some unknown reason, I'm swinging a sword. And there ain't no sword in my hand. Which is rather annoying, as you may appreciate. So let's just sit through these lovely loading screens and talk to one another whilst we wait for the game to quote sort its life out. So that's beautiful, that is. Poof. It's beautiful, that is. It's beautiful, that is. It's beautiful. Typical. Typical weather. So let's knock that brightest down one. Okay, we will get we will do this Essexe out. I swear to you. We're gonna get it done. We're gonna get it done. Even if it flipping kills us. So it's not gonna kill us, is it? But I mean, you never know. Weirder things have happened. I sort of don't want it to take forever. I kind of want to watch a Christmas film. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of want to watch a Christmas film. You see, Excalibur's on my back now. You see how much cooler it looks when you swing Excalibur, and Excalibur's actually in your hands. It's great. It looks so much cooler. So much cooler. Right, have I activated chat box? I don't think I have. Just in case any of our regulars join us for tonight, they can have a little bit of music, a little bit of introductory music for them. Get a bit of advertisement on the way. On go. On go. Connect, please. There we go. Oh, Pikachu got it just at time to miss his music because I only just joined chatbot, which says my stream's offline. Good, nice. Nothing but technical issues tonight. What? Fuck. Okay, it's working. It's working. Excel's here. Chatbot's working. Thank you, Cornedex. I'm having no end of issues with technology tonight. Alright, Excalibur's back. Excalibur's back. That looks better. I don't know what was going on. Oh. Ah, you just wanted that Pikachu in there, huh? Okay, there we go. Everybody's got game audio. I've got game audio. The levels look right. The screen now looks nicer. I think we're all right. Okay. God knows what was going on. Goodness knows. Where's this last bit of evidence? It's this last bit of evidence. I hope everybody's well this evening. And yes, what are you cooking?
The remains of the hunting party.
You
This
didn't hear
one was
it.
savaged by a large
I
animal.
did.
The hunters were prey to a large beast or two. I can only hope that Bierstam still lives.
I also think I've got a dodgy HDMI cable plugged in. So we get search for him. Let's search for him. There we go. There we go. There we go. Scholar's looking good. Not a massive fan of the two-handed weapon, but it'll do. It'll do. Man, ultimately I've just got a massive craving to play Roller Coaster Tycoon or Planet Coaster. It's literally what I'm. It's literally what I wish I could do right now. Literally what I wish I could do.
Bierstam?
Ready
Hey,
your weapon, or accept your fate as a feast for bears. Do not let them charge you.
Sit down. Just wreck shot of everything. Unless you can't dodge. Whoa, come on. Got him.
Well fought, friend.
How are you
I'll not
finding
survive this
Yakuza?
ambush without you.
I've never played it. See what they have to say for themselves.
You have my gratitude to stumble upon me in my moment of greatest peril. Perhaps you were God sent.
I'm Estrid sent. Your wife and the Thanes of Essex both want your balls on a blacksmith's anvil.
When do they not? You could return and report that the savage claw took me. Poor Bierstam, his exit pursued by a bear.
And make the beast Lord of Essex in your stead.
No doubt my Estrid would prefer his velvet paws to my calloused hands. So, who are you? A sellsword?
I am Eivor of the Raven clan. You hinted at an alliance for the loan of my unique talents.
Blood, yes. Let us return to Colchester at once, and we'll speak more of the delicate matter on my mind. I'm glad you answered my summons. I did not expect such a skilled fighter.
It's good I came when I did. You lost many men on the...
Well, I'm coming. I got to pick up my controller.
Now then, what was I saying?
It's good I came when I did. You lost many men on this hunt.
Good men, all. They will have the proper rights, and their families will be cared for.
Your people sacrificed much for your sport.
They did. There is no balm for my tortured heart.
Why did you ask me here?
Do you believe in true love, Eivor?
I have loved.
But have you truly? Has a longing burned in your breast, a sweet, lingering pain, paralyzing you with its sting?
There's pain enough in battle. I do not seek it out in love.
I long for it. The thrill of a fight softly won. My wife Estrid lacks fire. She is a fish out of water, cold and dead.
She showed great passion when I met her. keeping your thanes in check.
Oh, they love her, it is true. Some with too much devotion. And I have not been a good and attentive husband. I have always been a plucked goose in matters of love. And a piss-poor ruler to boot.
Strong must be the hand that steers the ship, Birston.
My hand would rather tug the catgut of a well-crafted bow. My eyes narrowing at the sight of prey.
Aye, a crown sits heavy on the head.
Then let us run wild and free in the woods as the wolves do. Live on our wits, prowl and stalk and feast.
You have a romantic way about you, Birston.
Do not fret. My guards will not worry you when we are together.
You mismark me if you think I'm capable of worry. Have you built your city in the ruins of another?
No, these builders are lost to the annals of time. Far advanced of the Saxon hovels of Wattle and Daub. I have ambition to build a great palace myself, with mosaics and balmy courtyards.
What stops you?
That which stops all but the most creative minds. Coin, imagination, talent.
And your people? Is Essex happy?
That is a question I never really ponder. I suppose they are. I hope they are. Alfred believes I rule like a chickless hen, flapping and squawking over nothing but the farmer's dinner.
He interferes.
No, he disapproves. Is that not infinitely worse? But look, we are nearing my hall. I must face the wolves
But
at my
thanks,
door
Captain Soft
before we
Bloody
discuss
England.
your favor to Essex, Abel.
It may be I can speed your business along.
I feel like the best games are ones that you kind of forget about the main story. Freaking hell, this guy can talk for bloody England, this guy. Oh, I want a PS5, so these loading screens don't exist. It's crazy.
Ready to help me fend off the spears of their displeasure?
Let them speak their woes. I'll advise you if I can.
Who is this owl, Birston, that twitters in your ear?
An advisor, nothing more. Here to help Essex navigate her brewing storms. Now, my dear brethren, Adrid, perhaps you will start us off. What troubles you?
You're a disgrace, Birston. Couldn't get a sow pissed in an alehouse. Alfred's men are crawling all over Essex.
King Alfred, yes. Though it is within his right, the constant presence of his men is certainly an issue.
Alfred will get bored soon enough. He has bigger pikes to bake than are to be found in this stolid backwater.
Alfred's forces are only here because of Estrid's failed kidnap. Now that she is safe, they will soon be gone. And you, Wyatt, what do you say?
Your preparations for the Lammas Festival. How can you think of spending so much coin when your people are starving?
He should put his own ham fist in his purse and contribute coin to the festival.
Yes, you worry about the cost of
No, I
such a
don't, dude.
festival. One that thanks God for our great harvest. Contribute your own coin, then. And Aldrich, do you yap like a she-hound as Adrid does?
You know my thoughts, Birston. The field. How can we give men to Alfred for his wars when our harvest suffers day by day?
Refuse to send your men. Let Alfred's people die for his hopeless cause against the Norse.
Then we refuse.
Refuse our king? Has madness taken your wits, Birston?
I don't know what's going on.
There. Have I not answered all your questions?
You are a stain on this shire, Birston. Useless.
Useless.
That's right. Yet still you haunt my hall. Be gone. I haven't time for your squabbling.
I think women are advising better than that. 2 hours playing darts.
That ceased their prattling. A fine outcome, Abel. The
Did you
very
play plenty
soul
of
of balance.
A firm
bowling
hand is all you need, Birston.
in
Whether
Grand
on
Theft
your
Auto 4
hunting
as
bow
well?
or on your helm.
All this talk of hunting makes me long for the woods.
Your wife awaits, Birston. Aren't you worried some other man will drench your sheets with his sweat?
Ha! She does as she...
does a she? Never finish a sentence. Bruh. Bruh.
You have done the impossible, Dane. Returned my errant gander to his coop.
My pettish love. Such a stormy countenance clouds the sun of my return.
Your thanes drank the ale the abbot gifted us. All of it.
Now that is a tragedy my heart will not easily overcome.
If he looked at me with the same affection he shows for hunting deer, our marriage might have survived.
So, what do you need of me?
Our affairs are more of heart than of state, Eivor. What little passion there was between us faded into bickering long ago.
We would have our freedom, Eivor. I from my wife, and my wife from Essex.
I'm too sharp a weapon for so soft a task. Why not part and be done with it?
Oh, were I a Dane, and divorce as simple as a slit throat. But it's not so easy as that.
Does your guard not allow husbands and wife to part?
Oh, it's a whole
Our
Henry
God,
VIII thing.
our king. There is much standing in the way of a joyous uncoupling. Ours was an arranged marriage, a political need, and not easily broken.
Explain yourselves, clear and plain, and I will do it. The poetry here is mind mud.
We had a plan, a simple plan. A woman lost and a woman found.
Some time ago, we paid a Dane to kidnap me and ferry me safely to Francia. As you can see, he did not deliver.
He was certainly thorough in other regards.
Some Norse
Tiki.
can be quick to take coin and slow to earn it. If I give my word, it is not broken.
Could we try the kidnap again? Much of the planning is done. It would only take a more trustworthy overseer.
It should be a bold venture if we do. Loud and brash and seen by all.
During our Llamas festival, merry peasants and guards with wandering eyes.
Your return to Francia would need a swift ship, with a captain ready to leave England.
We could ask him.
I would have thought his steed and seamen spent.
Come find me in the market,
Hey.
Eivor. Our unwelcome guests require food and ale to soften their anger.
My wife is a gracious and attentive host, Eivor. The only thing that keeps my braying thanes at bay.
And the woman found?
A darling Maybud, Alvida, my childhood sweetheart. I left her 20 years ago in Malden to marry
Yeah, he
my
said seamen like the
triple
ones
pair.
that sail, but he meant the ones
20
that don't
years.
sail.
Can an ember
Well-
so cold be reignited?
We can hope.
Depends how you want to look at it.
You must fan the flame. Find her, bring her to my lakeside cottage, and light a bonfire there. I will know to come. I believe she lived in the last house in Malden. A small, sweet place where fond memories were made.
I will do as you both ask, and ask Freya for success in this love game.
Good luck in your endeavors, Eivor. I pray you find my Alvida with a fair face and a yearning heart.
Oh, I can see.
I'll look for Alvida first. I'll meet with Estrid at the marketplace.
God, you can see why this isn't the main mission. Because I think if we look at the my PlayStation's been really slow, and it's kind of worrying. If we look at all this, I think it's struggling. You know how Avengers broke your PS4 X out? I think this is about to break mine. Because yeah, nothing is that. There's not many that more to do. There's a Winchester, Sussex. Sussex is my next main story one. Then it's just Winchester. So I got 3 more arcs of the main story to get trophies. So yeah, we'll see. Which one shall we do first? Let's level up first, and then it's definitely PS4 lag somewhere. I think this game might be about to break it. Let's get the health. And let's get the ability damage. Foot lols. And then we'll see which one's got the first chapter on. Chapter 2. Let's do this one. Because it's probably closest. The other thing about these arcs is they're not normally as long as the main arcs. But we're gonna do them. 100% this game, even if it kills me. On my PS4, as it might sound. Do we know when the next PS5 stock is coming in? Is it gonna be? It's gonna be after Christmas now, sure. I don't know if they've announced it. To give it an old Google later. See what happens. It's like cheering someone on there. Humming and whistling are always ridiculously loud. This guy whistling is like the loudest.
Hang on.
No, blend in!
Finisher!
Where did I go? Where did I go? Oh.
Go 1-2, brother.
Absolutely brutal. They're still boycott. They're still doing every single.
There you are, Eivor. Over here.
They're still doing every game tweet. Still, every tweet game do. That's not a PS5. Nah, I'm not a jack. Does anybody else? Do you remember when they were called townies?
God in heaven, no one is safe.
Yeah, why are you townie? You townie? That's what they used to call them. I know, just school anyway, they probably. But who knows?
I came first to help you.
Every single
Your
tweet.
need seemed more pressing.
And now my marriage awaits your executioner's sword.
Will it not be strange to leave this place? You've lived here half your life.
Yes, but what is to keep me here? A loveless union and the dirt mounds of two babes who never took a breath.
And what of our plan, the great Lammas kidnap? Is this a Christian feast?
Yes, it's a wonderful evening, a blessing of the harvest, full of fruits and fires, drinking and dancing.
Revelers with muddy minds and glazed eyes. That's good for us. And what of the ship that will sail you home?
I know just the one, and her captain is full of fire. Come, I will take you to him.
It's crazy, isn't it, how they just hijack it so much tweet. It's like they expect, oh, if we badge a game enough, they'll suddenly
This
find
captain,
more stock.
who is he?
Not much more than a boy in his 17th year, full of youthful bravado.
A Saxon?
A Dane. Though Adred calls you raiders, he says that you are here to steal England.
Well,
Some may be. But I've come to settle a stretch of land. I'm not so keen to return to the winters of my birth in Norway.
Norway, ah, it must be beautiful. Rugged and fearsome, and cold as anything the frozen north.
So cold that light hangs in the sky. A road for the Valkyries who carry our dead warriors to their eternal feast.
An eternal feast would be a merry end.
Let's
We
do
are
some
here.
reading.
This is a brothel.
The captain's name is Hrolfr, called Rollo in my tongue. Tell him of our new plan and agree to whatever reward he demands. He may take some convincing, for we did not part on the best of terms.
I'll bring him round. By force or persuasion. Just be ready for my signal at the Llamas Festival.
This is such a weird arc.
Rollo!
Please,
Hi, William, how you doing?
I'm just a poor Christian brother with
What the
nothing left.
freaking hell is this? All right, let's
Someone's at the door.
let's skip that because that's just really weird. That's just really weird. Not
Trussed up. No one to help you now.
I may be drunk, but you are as ugly as a hog.
Just the thing.
Gonna pop you.
Stab him with Excalibur. Good, good, good. I mean, I'm pretty sure I know what was going on, but I think whilst I appreciate this is an 80+ game, even I admit it's it's just one of them, like it's just one of them things that you just don't watch with your friends, do you? Really, you don't really watch cutscenes like that with people watching. You don't really watch that sort of thing. Right, who are you?
Estrid did not lie. You have fire.
And who are you to Estrid?
Only a friend.
Exile Congo.
I'm Eivor of the Raven Clan.
Norse by the music of your speech. Then you must forgive me. Those Saxons knew about my camp. I was mind drunk to leave my warriors behind.
Look at these guys just
Go
waiting.
to your men if you
You-
must. Only
You
tell
will
me where to
continue
find you.
conversation,
We have much
gents.
to
Don't
talk
you
about.
worry.
Northeast of here.
We'll
by the
be
river's
still
mouth.
here.
Follow
We'll
me
still be
or
here.
come when you can.
Your time is
Thanks for waiting. Fuck you.
Don't even blink.
Okay, come on, come on, come on.
I see what you did. I'll have to try that
Not
myself.
responding.
Hey, you dodge this one. Die!
Like, this game is lagging all over the place. I mean, PlayStation's playing. It's not really making any noise. So. Weird. I'll have a PS5 for 4 minutes to excuse me, I need to get out of here.
For your relief!
Come on, I've got the good stuff.
Yes! This make
Alright, nice.
nice.
There's no beer like no beer.
Well, I don't know why I'm playing this. Blimey. Do you think that's true though? That people think the PS5s are made actually in stock, like by game? Like surely there's nobody on this planet that dumb. Surely there's nobody that dumb. Mind you, as soon as I said that, maybe there is. Maybe there is. Tell you what, I don't know why. We just do something real quick. For some reason, that my tags have got family friendly in. It definitely ain't family friendly.
Vilkis ermistoa bruken, soldoa. Ich wisti da hesa lassa nolde. Where ni truja wifnat swami kath mi moda.
That should have gone now. Imagine that. Oh, family. What is going on? Would have been a little bit awkward. Would have been a little bit awkward. God, Colchester's big, isn't it? Oh, it is, but I just don't think having the tag family friendly is really advertising the thing.
This area is off limits.
Must have been from when I was doing Planet Coaster yesterday. Oh, just do some power to him. Hey, don't worry about him. He's armless. Armless. Because he lost an arm. So he's arm. I know you're all laughing though. It's fine. See if our horse is being any more dodgy. Come on then. Let's go, horsey. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, you can watch an entire, pretty much like, I think there's 20 episodes to binge watch of this game, of the story, the story arcs. This is a side arc. I'm just kind of getting out of the way because I'm close to the end and I want to be done with everything before I finish it. So we'll see how long this takes us. Then, depending on how long it takes us, might play something else afterwards.
Why am I?
Oh. Why loading screens? Please give it a rest. Why load screen? I need.
It's worse than I feared.
PS5.
So many of my people gone.
And the rest at each other's throats. They believe one of your number is a traitor.
Lork and Gerhild have been at my side all season. I don't like to doubt them, but my people are taken and my ship is gone.
If the traitor lives, all of you are at risk. Let me talk to them. The innocent have nothing to hide.
Very well. But do not let Loki whisper lies in your ear.
While you were drinking and whoring, Rollo, the Saxons attacked us. And these two were nowhere to be.
Lord, yes? What is your story?
You want to hear my story?
Yes.
And bring me a mug of ale, and we'll sit and talk as equals. Elsewise, you can hang.
Where were you when the Saxons came?
Hunting rabbits, wasn't I? Sick to death of carrots and turnips. Then I heard Gerhild shouting, and all hell broke loose.
Did you see anything at all?
Gerhild talking with a Saxon. Couldn't hear them, but wasn't nothing good. Sure of that much.
Why should I believe you? You could be lying to save your own skin.
Ask her. Says she's loyal to Rollo, but I've known her since she was a babe. Full of spite and ambition, always was.
How long has
You all
your
listen to
sword
this, you're going to help me
served
solve what's
I
happening.
owe his father a blood oath. If that means wiping Rollo's arse until I die, so be it.
And if Rollo was dead, that oath would be fulfilled. You must tire of battle.
I'll feast in Odin's hall one day, but not with the stain of dishonor on my hands.
Enough of
I
the
have
questions
what I
you
need
want.
for now.
While you were drinking and whoring, Rollo,
Gerhild, is it?
Aye. Rollo's sworn sword sister. I've served him proud and true. You cannot think I betrayed him?
You weren't here when the Saxons attacked.
I was hunting. There's fine game in the trees outside the camp, and our people need meat.
What was your prey?
Rabbits for stew. Rollo's favorite.
What? I mean, Rollo sounds like a
Who are you to
freaking dog.
Rollo?
I am shield sworn, so long
Like,
as
Rollo's a name you
England
give
and
to a
that
dog,
Frankish
not a
witch
person.
do not sway him from the true path. Our people deserve better.
I hear envy.
No, never
But of
listen to
Estrid
Loki.
or Rollo, I cannot tell.
You know nothing, Ravenbeak. My concern is
No,
for my fellow
no. It's you know nothing, Jon Snow.
Danes. You'll find no treachery here.
Lorg accused you of treachery. He saw you with a Saxon.
Look, you believe that old crow? His bones crumble and his mind wanders with age. Or he wallows in jealousy. Take your pick.
That's all for now.
While you were drinking and whoring, Rollo, the Saxons attacked us. And these two were nowhere to be found.
Neither betrayed us, Ake. Gerhild is my sworn shield sister, and Lork served my father well.
Seems like the Saxons didn't get all of Rollo's clan. I should speak to both, and see if I can find some evidence around the camp. I might find some evidence to test their stories.
Let's go see. Let's go test the food.
While you were drinking and whoring, Rollo, the Saxons attacked us.
Okay, you've been a bit repetitive,
these two
Ike.
were nowhere to be found.
Neither betrayed us, Ake. Gerhild
What food's
is my
cooking?
sworn shield sister, and Lork served my father well.
Seems like the Saxons didn't get all of Rollo's clan. No need to hunt, and the camp is full of fresh kills.
Suspicious. Hunting, were you? When it's full. Get some more clues.
This looks like a good spot to hide. Somewhere to wait out a Saxon attack.
Who do you reckon it was? You guys can choose.
I have what I need for now.
Who do you reckon it was? You guys can choose. You guys
Gerhild,
can choose.
can we speak again?
You can be the detectives.
You're lying. I found racks and racks of game.
Who's
You've
number
got
2?
more wit than your face suggests.
This lass.
I went to meet a lad from a nearby village. Rollo's not the only one who dallies with locals.
Oh, really? How
That's all for
convenient.
now. Lorg. You're lying. I found a rack full of game nearby. Enough to feed the camp for days.
Told you. I was hunting.
Stick to that
What?
story, and I'll tell Rollo to take your treacherous head.
I was sleeping in the forest, wasn't I? Heard Saxons tramping through the trees, so I hid. Not fool enough to face him on my own.
I have what I need for now.
I think it's him. On what grounds?
Have you made your decision?
Yes, I have. You sure?
Gerhild claimed to be hunting as Lorg
He looks
did.
shifty.
Rabbit.
She rarely hunts. She's been a terrible shot since we were children.
Your shield sister is jealous. She thinks you neglect your people by sleeping with the enemy.
She always had ambition. But she accepted my leadership, swore on her shield.
Lorg saw her with a Saxon. She claimed he was her lover.
Yet she has berated me many times for taking Estrid to my bed. I did not think her a hypocrite.
Lorg said he was hunting, but your rags are full of fresh rabbits.
Why would he lie? Unless he had something to hide.
He tires of his blood oath, and with your death, he would be free.
He has become old and frail, but he served my father well. I would have freed him without bloodshed.
This man knew the Saxons were coming and hid. He was either in league with them or a coward.
A sad fall for a great warrior no longer in his prime. Have you come to a firm
Who do you reckon?
conclusion?
I have.
Second guy?
Let me hear it. Both choices will pain me, but let it be the truth.
I feel like it's Gearhild, to be honest. That hunting story doesn't add up. I think I might overrule your decision. I think it's her rather than him. I reckon it's her rather than him. I really do. Hey, I could be wrong. I could be wrong. If I am, then I take it back.
No, that's not true. Rollo, I beg you.
Smash her head in. Is that Thor's hammer? Yes. Oh, you cut away from that, boy.
Shameful death on bloody Saxon soil. Both had reason to betray their Jarl, but only one had the ice heart to do so. I hope you chose well, for you denied them a seat in my hall.
Alright, Odin, chill out.
There can be no feast
Major
in
spoiler, by the
Valhalla
way.
for a break faith.
Odin's our mate.
She was always a jealous crow, beak pricking over every decision I made.
Nothing more can be done here, but your warriors might still be alive, and I will need your help after they're free.
There's a Saxon camp with a dock at Port Walton. It might be they were taken there.
Wait, so I reckon... Right, I reckon what happens is... We'll travel over and talk about this. I reckon what happens is that whoever you choose, it doesn't actually matter.
My heart is torn. Go.
And if you choose right, then the rest of the mission plays out easily at the docks.
No!
Maybe when with the Queen's trying to escape. But if you choose wrong, I reckon it's harder for the Queen to escape and flee. I reckon that's what happens. So I don't think we'll find out if I'm right, because I overruled the very intelligent and good-looking fat Pikachu. I overruled him, but nothing more than gut. So if it's more difficult, it means I was wrong. Starlight.
Best not to draw attention here.
Has everybody got an advent calendar? Picking up bird poo. Oh shit. Oh, there they all are. Look. There they all are. Look at them. No, don't ring the bell. No! You will not ring the bell!
Rollo's men, caged, plump hence.
No one rings the bell.
Underbank!
Lead!
Ho 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 ho!
Shit!
Such a calm response to being on fire.
You hurt!
I just fell over. Let's go.
Give up! With me! Hammer stride!
Oh god. I'm not playing very well here. What is going on? Why isn't he dodging? Like, he's so slow to respond.
Together, lad!
Come on.
You will pass!
He's dead. Put these guys in the faces.
Break, damn you!
Boom. Spread
out. We have this.
Sit down. Don't think I was trying out, bro.
We have this.
Oh, it's a little bit better, wasn't it? Whoa! And now you've burnt to death. So sad when that happens. So sad when that
I
happens.
cannot thank you enough, friend.
Let's give the ravens a feast of Saxon blood!
Ah. Hello?
May Fenrir gnaw on your
Oh,
bones!
these guys are sleeping. Eradicate the camp. Sounds beautifully amazing, but I'm gonna eradicate the camp. To eradicate the camp. Such a cool sentence. I'm eradicating the camp. Be very quiet. I just killed your boyfriend.
Your doom comes. Ha!
He died in what he loved, the bush. Just one more round. In here. Hello. The key bearer. Hashtag Kingdom Hearts.
Valhalla awaits us!
Your mum awaits me.
The other side must be barred.
Do. The question is, do we go from this side? Or do we go from the top? That guy didn't see it coming.
Now we discuss the terms of the kidnap.
Free the dog! Make the ship ready to sail!
No, I wanted the key. Damn it. I wanted the key. I wanted the key. I wanted the key. And instead he gave me a loading screen.
Your axe arm is strong, Rollo.
Never doubt me, Raven Feeder. These Saxon kingslaves did.
You showed great loyalty to your kinfolk. Stay true to that, and your name and deeds shall spread far.
Good advice. Such is my fiercest desire.
If it's renown you want, then aid me now. I have a task that will set your name ringing through the long halls.
Oh, tell me.
I need someone with a swift wave steed in good repair to bring the Lady Estrid across the sea to Francia.
Another kidnap scheme. Estrid is unshakable. All right then. Let we two triumph where one failed.
I need you stout-hearted in this. Whatever your passions for Estrid.
We had our time together. Now that's done. I will not fail you here, nor her.
Thanks, shirtless man.
We'll meet with your men inside Colchester on the night of the Lammas Festival.
This is crazy. I'm very confused what the hell is going on. Basically, these people want a divorce, and instead of just doing a sensible thing and never speaking to each other, and just walking away, not telling anyone, like going through this elaborate plan. What's this? Stealth Adrenaline War stealth game. That's pretty cool. But melee damage, range, critical hit. It's over here. Our reinforcement. Arrow volley. Sprint bash. What the heck? Hell yeah. Oh no. Did I show the other day? Did I show? I can't remember that I had Thor's breeches. Or was that in a video? I can't remember. / Oh, there's two more. / exclamation mark Valhalla. If you want to check out the series. It's a good one. I'm enjoying it. I'm loving it. And I'd appreciate some old views on it if you're that way inclined. It's binge worthy. That's what I'd call it. Binge worthy. Hello. Binge worthy. Binge worthy. Well, that'd be useful. Boom. 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 I'm making so many videos. It's actually made it me quite good at spelling Valhalla. So I'm probably getting into the Viking history actually. Probably getting into it. You know. Interesting stuff. Not as cool as the Romans, but still pretty cool. Still pretty cool. Right, I love the story about King Canute. Which is C-N-U-T. And he had a son, which he called Half Canute. Like, what a genius. So my son's going to be called Half Andy. Oh, you can climb down, can you? Collect the treasure while we're there. Like I said. I think God of War goes up on Thursday as well, actually, thinking about it. God of War episode 9 of 18. I still can't decide if I want to do God of War 2 or God of War Ascension next. Because when I played through God of War, it made me proper interested in the backstory, which obviously Ascension looks more into. And now I'm like, which one do I do? Which one do I do? Thanks, Streamlabs. Chatbot, Cornerdex, whatever you call it. It is daily gaming videos at the moment. Hopefully it will remain so. But man, editing is a pain in the ass. Does anybody want to be my editor? For free. Just edit videos. Let's Play videos aren't too bad now. I've started just to do them as Let's Plays and not trying to be clever and chop them up. To clever, like, highlight oneself. But, man. It just takes so much time. Like, Pika, if you know, did I see that you'd uploaded Pokemon Soul Silver again after all this time? After all this time. It's been 84 years. Literally. Literally. So how do they send you the video then? Well, I didn't know Google could send you videos. It's interesting. How does it work? What do you do? What do you do? Do you just like bring up Google? Be like, hey, can I get my videos, please? So like account recoveries. I wasn't aware of that happening. No, I'm not waiting. I'm a riding. Time for Woody's roundup. He's the very best. He's the rootinest, tootinest cowboy in the wild, wild west. So they just send you the files. Do you have to like prove that it's your account? Because you can just download your videos from your thing.
Remember a lover from so long ago? Would I?
It won't let you download. Ooh. Bit dodge. That's why you just rang up Google. Be like, hey, hi, Mr. Google or Mrs. Google. Weird. Weird. It's unusual. Grab this viewpoint while we're here as well. Man, the main story has reached boiling point in this. And this is such like a big come down from how good the last like main arc I did was. It's like a massive flop down. I'm like, oh, this is a bit poo. Because I'm pretty sure I still got this. This is the Essexe arc. Then I have the Jorvik arc to do, which is more about the assassins anyway. Back up a vid link. Like even videos that have been permanently deleted, do you reckon? Also, I just thought as well, you know, I said that, no worries. I just thought, yeah, I'll finish that story when you're back. But, cat and dog food, at the same time, there are only ones on the channel. It's fine. I think I'm probably going to do my Pokemon Sword Wonderlock live, I think, rather than recording.
Spilt pail of water. Someone was in a hurry.
Where's Jill?
Leave me be, warmonger! You have my sister! Is that not enough?
Peace,
No.
boy. I'm not with these men. I came to speak with your sister, that's all.
A day in Essex. Now here's a day riddled with strange portents and happenings.
What is your name?
I'm Ellerich, the man of this house. Who are you? And why have you come?
I'm looking for your sister at the behest of another.
Behest? We got no money to speak of, and my sister is well past the marrying age.
Do you know where they're holding Alvida?
Yet another stay at the King's pleasure. The prison camp at Brentwood, far to the west.
I'll bring her to the lake house north of there. Meet us there if you wish.
If you promise you will find her, I will.
Phone's been going crazy. Let me just see what it is. Oh, it's another bloody journey. Oh god. Oh god. Yep, I'm a coward.
Work with me.
I'm a coward. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I'm a coward. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm a coward. Yeah, I'm a coward. I feel like I'm just going to reclimb this plate. Okay, can I call my horse now? What did you say? What a bloody bird.
That sound. Almost human, but gods.
I hear a sound. Bloody hell. How did he jump that? It's like a show jumping horse. So there is this mission, then there is 2 more, so 3 more missions, and then the Essexe arc is done. Okay. Let's go. Well, you can see there, it's a good trolling myself there with just one hand for
What?
the whole distance.
Dark spirits torment this land.
Where? These are important because there's a trophy for getting rid of 10. And I think I might be close. And plus it makes the camera look all spooky and stuff. Can you imagine walking into some like this?
I need to heal.
Wait, what? Well, I can't move. Where is it? I can't see the token. It's there. Do I have to get up there? Surely not. Can I get up there? I can't actually see the damn thing. So I don't know how I want to get a shot. Oh wait, actually. Is that it? Whew! That took some doing. Still haven't destroyed 10 of them, really? Oh, who'd have thought? Who'd have thought, huh? Who'd have thought? Okay. Back on with the mission. Ignore the soldiers. Man, this has felt a very long way, hasn't it? Okay, let's wreck some
This
faces.
place is heavily guarded.
Heavily guarded. That's what I like to hear. Guarded by one less person right now. Down, 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 down.
Hava fullnat som er van. Lato egerstjas. Lata äldre sig. Still för en bäst. Ai, keiki a jal mundi blandaski. Undar vidring a koning i bergen. Eget duga han.
I killed him. He's dead. It's all my fault. Why? That guy saw everything. That guy knows too much. That guy was just there watching. He's like, what's this guy? We killed the guards. Oh, I'm not going to say anything. Man, what would you do? Like, if you saw someone killed, like, right in front of you there? Because you'd be like... Because you'd be, like, torn between, I should probably say something. Well, this guy will probably murder me. Oh, look at this guy still next to the truck.
We have each other's backs.
Alright, let's do this. Tally ho!
Over here! Got an intruder, man.
You just say it got an intruder, man.
That will cost you. Remain steadfast.
Pretty sure I just said we got an intruder, man. Got an intruder, man. That's how I'd say it. Ooh. We got an intruder, man.
Interesting move. Try this one. Keep the press on.
I thought this place was heavily guarded. Someone's gonna die today. biggest criticism I've got of this game. There are a couple of criticisms actually. We have to wait for a full review. But one of the big ones is that you can't craft arrows. I think it was such a nice touch for Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and I'm really annoyed you can't do it. I'm happy the Hidden Blade's back though. Because in the chronological timeline, this is the third Assassin's Creed game. So you got Odyssey at the beginning of the timeline. Then you got Origins. And then you got this one.
Take it.
Oh, there are a few more people around here, isn't there? I hit it. Hello.
This must be Birston's love, Alvida. I haven't broken her spirit.
Get it on the announcement. Whoa, how come you're at Tesco? I thought you wouldn't have answered it. What's the matter with you? Demolish that place. I'm just killing all the people. Whoa! Wait!
No escaping your fate! You're dead. Dead!
Seconds.
Finish your ballet, dog.
Booski. Ah, so it's a choice. Ooh, key. Northern House key. Most likely where that gold is. I'm just gonna go rob them. Leave me alone. Unlock the door. Pika, I dare you to advertise my channel. No, advertise Team Thumbs to someone in Tesco. Just be like, hey, if you checked out Team Thumbs, it's such a ballsy strategy that people will love it. Just take care of this guy. Come on, people. It's always easier to take care of him earlier than it coming back to kill you. He's dead. Can I hit him from here? Ladies and gentlemen, that is a shot. I shot the arrow at a bird spot. Oops, I hit the bird. It's my twin, yeah. Does he sound like me? He said sounds Scottish. Probably sounds Scottish, that's a stupid question. Dead. Also dead? I think so. The guy's also dead. Guy's blocked by the be quiet, I filled I'll feed her. The cage, do you like it? like a prisoner of war or something.
You die now!
That burns!
Man, I'm so flammable. Like, what am I wearing? I didn't like just
Out of options, John.
douse myself in like
Die now!
oil.
I will need to find a key.
Oh, what? Where's the key? I don't want to take a picture right now. I don't want to take a picture right now. You drive me so crazy right now. Plus, I'm crazy. Oh God. There it is. Eyes on target. Deep Scottish.
This key should unlock Alvida's cage.
Good. Thanks for letting me know. Might be my favourite sentence. These bollock beards. Okay. Hello? Yoink. I can walk anymore! No!
What is this? You're not one of them.
Stay quiet. I'm here to free you.
I mean, they're
I
all
cannot
dead.
walk. My ankle. They were not gentle with me.
Then I will carry you.
Who are you? Who risked so much to save me?
A friend.
Of Ellerich's? Is he all right? The poor boy?
Not your brother.
Listen to that
Someone else who wishes
West
to
East
rekindle
Country
a
accent.
friendship.
All right, me darling. Even though that's West Country accent. And Essex. Honorays Essex. Honorays Essex. Up, up, down. I don't know what the song is. What song is that? Don't know. Who knows?
My ankle. Oh, the pain.
Yeah, my shoulder carrying you. What have you been eating?
My bones ache.
Oh, my heart bleeds for you. Allow me to find a violin.
Bless the saints! Here you are, sister, safe and well. Rest now. Soon you will be up and about again.
That fire just lit itself. By magic. Illuminati. Everybody needs somebody.
Did they hurt you?
Takes more than some cockshine milksops to break my will.
Nice.
Beating a boy after death for stealing bread? I'll not see it done.
Growling bellies mean nothing to those pay swords.
Ellerich, pay more mind to the world. It is cruel and dark for those who cannot stand up for themselves.
Alvida, could we speak in private?
He is a good boy, but without a father to guide him, he's grown softer than I'd hoped.
You raised him alone. Where were your parents when he was a child?
Dead of the plague that came when he was 3 months born.
Oh.
Suitors shun your door when you have a babe on your teat. Now it's your turn. Why did you come for me?
I'm here at the request of Alderman Bearston. He wonders if you could love him again.
Love him. Dear old Bearston, he remembers.
Oh,
He does.
true love.
I've thought of him sometimes myself. But with my brother to fend for, I could not waste a life mooning.
He has thought of nothing but you, Alvida. And with his wife, Estrid, returning to Francia, he sent me to find you.
How it would work between me and him? I'm a poor woman. Have been always. But the alderman... Oh, God, help me. I'll give him a go. How could I not? Oh, bless.
He'll come if you call. At the lighting of the bonfire, he'll ride here to meet you.
Ellerich, come you and sit with us. I have something to say.
She's gonna give him a go. You know what that means.
My apple blossom girl. Is it really you?
It is. Though crows have left their footfalls round my eyes.
They still shine brightly, as when we were children. Has Eivor told you all?
Aye, she has.
And do you accept me, love?
Wait, she
My
has?
heart feels like it will burst.
Give her time, Bearston. A passion rekindled in haste will soon fall to embers.
Of course. You are absolutely right. And we have a lifetime to recapture what was mislaid.
I hope it will not take that.
And this young lad is Ellerich, Alvida's brother.
Hello, your worshipfulness.
I am Beerstan, nothing more or less. And you are a fine, strong lad of... how old?
19 summers.
He's all the family I have, Bearston. If I'm to stay, you must welcome us both into your heart.
We have one half of our bargain
I'm 29
done,
summers
Bearston.
old, by the
I
way.
will return with news of the other.
Does this mean we're leaving Malden?
You are, my boy. To live with me in Colchester. Perhaps I can teach you the joy of the hunt.
Before you go, Ellerich, I'd suggest a long, slow walk around the lake.
Saucy.
I should leave them to their reunion. The next piece of this drama is the kidnap in Colchester.
Dear Bearston, I cannot believe...
Okay, I think we got 2 missions left now in this. Taken and 1 more. We're nearly there. All them people annoy me. Like that. A little bit more health. Sprint bash is what we're on next. Even though if he's this move with Excalibur is pretty good. It's like just fast travel. It's just fast travel. And I'll leave you with the loading screen while I just knit to the loop. Wonder how long that took. Boo. Okay. That was a far deeper jump than I thought it was. Oh. Oh, for God's sake. Yes, chain assassination for the win.
Now you can. Let's bleed you.
Okay, I win.
Hey now. Help! Throttle!
Oh, crap, my God. Oh, I got an armor in that spot. Anyone else? No one else gonna get wallets? Huh? Nice. Rolo. Rolo. Oh, hey there.
They used to sacrifice John Barleycorn so that his seed might fall on the...
How are your people, Rolo? Recovered and ready for what tonight holds?
Gerhild's treachery was a blow. Few were surprised it came to that, only that her dark ways took such a brutal turn. Put that aside. We're ready now. What would you have of us?
Wait for my signal. When I approach Estrid, that is your time.
I am your axe, Eivor.
Night will fall soon.
Thanks.
Then is our moment to strike.
Oh.
I think so too.
This is frustrating. This is annoying. Kidnap Estrid. Our elaborate plan continues.
Hey, hold on. You're mine.
I must be careful now.
Why am I taking on the... Oh, we jammed. Oh, it's jammed. What a game. What a game. It's been the laggiest piece of crap tonight. Checking the error status. Check it away. Check away. Check away. 100%. Is it because you designed a game that wasn't actually for PS4? Probably. Probably. Most likely. But look at that. It's a big deal in this stream. That I don't have to restart the stream for it to happen. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I hope you're reading that. Hope you're reading that. Hope you're reading that. Bum 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 ba 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 da da. Come on. Essexe Arc ain't gonna complete its sin. Wow, rude. Loading. Come on, come on. Continue. Continue. See where it puts us back. In fairness, it should just reload that cutscene. from where we did it. So actually, we shouldn't actually be that far behind where we were theoretically. I would presume anyway. We can hope that. It's the one problem with the PS4 version of the game. It's the one version horrible. Like, they super powered it, and the PS4 just can't handle it. I'm pretty sure it was on the verge with Odyssey, to be honest, but what are you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you, bad boys, bad boys? What you gonna do? What you gonna do when it loads for you? Come on, you can do it, game. You can do it. I just like to point out these loading screens are just as boring for me as they are for everybody else, so it's not like I enjoy these loading screens. But if you want to donate today, in the link below, so I can buy a PS5 sooner. In fairness, the main problem with the PS5 is that they're not in stock. That's more of the issue right now, rather than financial implications. But if you want to donate anyway, I'll buy 2 PS5s to make up for it. I don't know how it works. Oh yeah, literally just here. Lovely. Who saw me? Sod off.
Stand down, you Saxon dogs! The Lady of Essex is ours!
That's dramatic. Try the old-fashioned Assassin's Creed way. Up and over. Just good call. Who can still see me? Oh, just drop, just drop.
Lads, there's work to do. Be impaled.
Whoa!
Intruder, come on, get over here. Eat like kings tonight. Gonna spit you.
It's kind of rough.
Have at them.
Stand down, you Saxon dogs! The Lady of Essex is ours!
To hell with you. Can't hold out much longer. Hey,
This is what we do to Saxon godslaves. We pillage.
pillage and plunder. Stop and die. My turn. Spread out. We have this.
That's what we like to see.
Stand down, you Saxon dogs! The Lady of Essex is ours!
I am ready when the time comes.
Take their ale and their
I'm being kidnapped!
We will eat
Kidnapped!
like kings
Guards!
tonight.
Guards!
There's the target. Shoot it.
You're coming with me!
Oh!
Whoa.
Oh, desist, you foul Dane! Guards! Oh, woe unto me! Put me down!
Odin's beard. You wouldn't fool a child with that howling.
Unhand me, fiend! Alas! Alack!
With me! Watch for my lead!
Get him. shot at your freaking queen. Sorry about that, dear.
You won't escape!
I shall faint from the sheer horror of it all!
Let's spill some ink. No! God shoot me! Await, coward! Follow my lead. Suffer for that.
Why am I going to fight after these guys on my own? Like, what happened to the other people that we're meant to be helping? Also, you're dead, actually.
Christ is surely with us.
God damn you! Die! Come on then! Try to flank! Die now! You're one too, brother.
I'm taking on the whole of Colchester here. This is a little bit crazy.
Come, brothers. Let's end this.
Time has come for you.
Where is the other people?
Spread out. We have this. Blindside the idiot.
Together, lad.
Just trying to take care of an innocent person.
Christ is
Kidnap
surely
them
with us.
properly. I know you people are making life difficult. Anyone else want to attack me? Any more armies out there? No?
Unhand me, you filthy Dane! Birstan! My love! My love!
Where the hell are you going, horse? Where the hell are you going? There we go, that took some doing, didn't it? Took some freaking doing. It's taken on half
We
of
are
Colchester.
safe enough to walk, I think. Aren't we? Oh, what a thrill! My heart is racing!
Be glad it still beats at all. Your screaming drew half the guards in Colchester down upon us.
I wanted to give a good performance. My father always said I was quite
Well,
the actor.
I won't
can't
deny
disagree
your
with that.
enthusiasm.
Did you not have even a little fun?
Oh yeah.
To steal away a princess. It did give a thrill.
A woman fights bravely against her abductors. Yet, what will they do with me now? Is my virtue safe with you?
It's not in danger, if that's what you mean.
Come now, Eivor. You can stand against Alfred's brutes, but you shudder at a maiden's gentle teasing?
Lay off the mushrooms!
Yeah. Advice for life, that. Lay off the mushrooms. It's advice for life. Let's wait for this lovely loading screen now. It's a nice loading screen.
It is done, and all that stands between me and my home now is a foaming ribbon of surf and silt.
You did well, Rollo. You and your people. Are you ready to sail?
Loki's hissing sun churns the waters between our coasts. We'll need time to rest as we wait for fairer weather.
Have a care, then. Alfred's soldiers will be looking for Estrid, even if Beersten's will not.
Now's not the time for such worries, A4. Tonight, we celebrate. Let's get you some mead.
Bierstan will meet you northeast of Colchester tomorrow. You have earned all my husband promised, and more. Come find me, if you like, away from these reveling Danes.
Oh, sounds like an offer.
Thor's thunderous hammer. That was like
I should find Bierstan. No doubt he's hunting again.
Yes! A ruse worthy of the trickster Loki.
Level up them before it means we can get... Wait, is this going to put us to level 200? Oh, we're already 200 now. Where was it? What was I looking for? It's a shield bash, wasn't it? Unless you built a bash through Warbreak. Nice. The range damage as well. So put it in abilities. Oh, I don't know.
Stolen by us mere mortals.
Twists and turns. This be the last mission of the Essexe arc. The Essexe arc. It's a big L. Come on, horsey. Come on, horsey. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Ba-da-da-bum-bum-bum. Oh, goodness. Oh, God. Where are you?
What do you see?
A man, his dog, and the outdoors. What greater pleasure can there be than this?
Oh. Yeah, I'll be doing it.
Bierstan, Estrid said you'd be here.
Eivor, dear heart, you who drew back the bow of Eros and reunited me with my one true love.
Have your thanes asked why you do not look for Estrid?
Pish. They have asked, yes. I said it was hopeless. Then I lay upon my couch, sobbing and wailing. A pretty show.
That may not be enough.
Tut-tut. The wind is soft upon our faces, and I am far from the whispering doors of Colchester. Come, let's hunt.
I'd rather not, to be honest. Oh, you are standing. That's good. I was worried for a second they glitched by just sitting down all the time. Bullseye.
What are we hunting now?
Boar. A majestic animal, don't you think? Driven by a fierce fire, blazing eyes and sword tusks.
I once knew a strong-armed shield maiden who rode a boar into battle. She named it Bristlebolt.
How wondrously strange. Your tales are worthy of the hearing. We'll not ride our boars, but eat them. A feast, in Alvida's honor.
A feast for your mistress? Birston, if this ruse falls apart, King Alfred will strip you of your title. Our alliance would be worthless.
Have no fear, I shall be discreet. We will eat and sup at my hall with a few friends and family. It is there our friendship will be sealed.
So soon after Lammas? Will people there not recognize me?
No, you are just one more Dane. And in that chaos, who remembers anything but the screams of dear Estrid?
These are your lands. I trust in your judgment. And how is Alvida?
She is a firebrand. We have rekindled our love as if we were teenagers. Even Ellerich is a welcome addition. A younger brother to me, yet more alike to a son. The things I should like to teach him. Ah, this is the spot. The best boar here.
Where? I don't see any ball. Where are they?
Come on, the feast table won't fill itself.
There's no balls here. There's legit no balls here. Oh, I see one there.
I shall suck the scrumptious marrow from your bones, you porcine devil! For Essex! Ah! You will serve my love well, worthy of her arrival. Come on, the feast table won't fill itself.
This has been a bad arc, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's been a bad arc.
Look at that fat hog! He'll make a delicious roast. They are... My bow arm aches. We did well, Eivor.
You did sod all, mate. You did nothing.
A good hunt, Birston.
And enough for one day, I think. Even my thanes will not go hungry with this catch, and they are as voracious as wolves snatching at my carcass.
They may give you grief, but I've been nothing but amused. They are a welcome change to warring jarls and piss-sudden politics.
You have brought us all true happiness, Eivor. I thank you from the bottom of a heart full up with joy.
Birston, the Heart-Hound, who sought his true love by searching the sad haven of his memory and finding her there.
Beautifully said, my friend. Beautifully said. Come, Percy, you hapless hound. Barely a boar worried. I do not know why I keep you in my employ.
Because it's a great horse. Whoa, what happened there? Yes. The thing is though, the game was updated, so I don't understand why it's been a bit dodge. That's updated like a week ago or something. Maybe a little bit less, but I played it yesterday and it was working fine. It's just been a bit dodgy-rooney. Other distrust area.
Ich lernte hine Latian nu. We magon wen.
God what assume deine Montpegnes, Fandian.
Shove that poor woman over. We're in stairs! There are shields in the Great Hall. Person hasn't arrived yet. Here he is.
Home and hearth never used to stir the soul as the hunt did.
There we go. LOL.
Bearston, you promised we would never be apart, not for one waking or sleeping moment, and already you're sneaking out to hunt.
For the feast, sweetling. We owe our mutual friend a great debt, one that I promised to repay over suckling pig and ale.
Sister, have you forgotten where you are?
I have a right to happiness, Outreach. Or am I to play nursemaid forever, you ungrateful pup?
Happiness, yes. But you embarrass yourself nightly, heaving and sweating with this ham hock.
Hold your tongue, boy. Lest we both speak our truths.
What truth have you to speak? That you've returned to this fickle man who abandoned you years ago for a Frankish pet? A woman he paid this Dane to abduct in that lammish shadow play?
Mind yourself, boy.
Or that you let him sniff and paw you and take him to your bed on the promise of nothing? The whole of Essex whispers now. He's married still, his wife freshly stolen, and you are no more than his...
I am the mother of his child, you whelp!
Child? Alvida?
What?
Please, my boy,
I will never forgive you for this. Never.
Well, that's where the mission title twists and turns comes
joyous
from.
news! God smiles upon us this very day. Estrid has been found by Alfred's men. They ride to her rescue as we speak.
I will not let this plot be undone.
Nothing is safe till they are away to Francia.
I will fix this, and one day I will call on you, and you will come.
You can count on it, my
What?
friend.
We're gonna go take on King Alfred's men? Nice.
I wanted to tell you so many times.
Hush, Angel. Do not fret.
God, you see, we spend half of this mission travelling from this bloody house to the other end of Essex. It's like an Essex tour. Sightseeing in Essex. Sightseeing in Essex. So the reason it's good to try and do all the arcs, I think, is because then in the final battle for our bro, I think it just makes our army bigger, helps us out. So 100% worth doing. I think anyway. Plus it just means that we get to experience the whole game. And we can't be angry at that, can we? No. We cannot. Banana. Riding up this hill on my horse, I say. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Estrid is so close to freedom. I hope I'm not too late.
Well, this arc has taken quite a long time. 2 hours, two and a bit hours. It's a long arc. That's right.
Rollo! Alfred's men have found you!
What? How can this be?
Lork, stand by Estrid. Guard her with your life. If she's taken, all is lost for us in Bearston.
Come, lady. It would not do for them to take you
Oh,
back.
this is where we find out if we made the right choice. Oh, we did.
Odin, no!
Well, we must have done. The King's men.
Release the woman, Danes! If she's unharmed, we may let some of you live.
Here come the bandits! Astrid, prepare the ship! You're dead. Aid me, O Lord! Come on, then!
It's a bloodbath. Dumpy Wumpy.
Death to the Saxon!
Frickin' heck, that was brutal.
Thor! Thor!
For the captain!
Aid me!
Ah, damn, outer walk. Don't walk tall, walk on. Have a shield. So. Who wants some? Always reminds me of Michael McIntyre.
Stick with me! Almost there! Meet your god!
Someone lost the right there.
No! Out! Out!
Work around the back!
How am I on fire?
Nothing on you! Cut you down! These are weak swords! I'll have to try that myself. Odin owns you! Interesting move. Don't let the fate battle you! See what we did.
Dead.
No sailor can save you now. Let's believe you. Eat this. Hell with you.
Oh, it's like a... Like, I can only imagine what the final battle's gonna look like. Okay. For all the blinking times to sneeze. You know.
Patience.
Up you get, lads. Up you get. Get on up. Punk. I'm sorry. Yes, unnecessary brutal. I love it. I love it. Oh, the fighting mechanics are so good. There we are.
Estrid, I promised I would free you of your life in Wessex. Francia awaits your return. Go now, with Aegir's blessing.
I will miss you, Eivor.
When winter is past, summer will come and wind you in a flowered skirt. For you are beauty, and shall not wither.
Goddess Freya, give me more of that.
Come, take care of her, Rollo Stoutheart. And if you find yourself on England's shores again, I will expect you in my hall.
Yay!
Good.
That
They're safe.
was beautiful.
Biersten got his end of the bargain, and Estrid is to Francia.
And all these
I should return
kingsmen
to Randvi.
are dead. This is art complete. Annoyingly, we'll get a trophy for all that. Which is what I think is stupid, actually. Like, if you were making a trophy list, and you have all this in the game, like, why make it so that you can't get a trophy for completing every arc? You know what I mean. You know what I mean. It's just a bit stupid. I don't understand that they only put in the. But what was I saying? I got distracted. But yeah, like, I understand that they're giving trophies for the main arcs and stuff, but surely there's an element that's like, well, hang on, maybe we should give it for all the arcs because we want people to play every angle of the game. But what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, eh? What are you gonna do? What 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 you gonna do? Hopefully this loading screen won't last too long. But you never know. There we go. Go speak to Radvi. Radvi. For letters, please. Thank you. Oh, we leveled up as well. Let's get this level up sorted. Let's get this level up sorted. Get to that 105 power level. Yeah. Stealth there. What is that? Enemies who perish from one of your fire attacks will continue to burn, dealing fat. That is pretty cool. There we go. That's brutal though. Like just burning on their like mates.
Yes, yes, one more, and only because you all have
Like,
such good taste.
it's
Now,
brutal.
this one begins.
Radvi. Let's go speak to her. Hello.
In Essex, I played a matchmaker and a heartbreaker. An easy way to forge an alliance, but let us stick to war and diplomacy.
Understood. Thank you, Eivor.
You're welcome. Look at that. It's pretty much control the entire. All I have alliances with the whole of the south of England. Like, let's just have a look at our board because we're going to choose the next. We want to choose our next thing because the next time we stream this, it's going to be another full arc like this. So I think, actually, you know what? I think it might be time for a Jorvik. Lancashire. I think it might be time for Jorvik. I think it's time. No, why won't it let me select it?
I have changed my mind.
I've changed my mind because I want to choose Jorvik and won't let me do it.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Why? Fine, we'll do
What
Lincolnshire.
about Lincolnshire?
A rather boisterous man named Hunwald arrived recently, wishing to speak with you. On a matter of great importance, he said.
Where is he now?
Down at the docks, carousing with my scouts and scaring the fish from the river. He waits for you with great eagerness.
Let's do it. Lincolnshire.
He sounds charming. I will meet him at once.
Protect your ears.
Excellent. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to end today's proceedings right here. Next time, we are gonna go and do the Lincolnshire arc and hopefully make our way. If you don't want to keep up to date with all these videos, by the way, then just head over to my YouTube channel. And it's pretty much daily uploads of the game up there. So the story missions, like the early game and stuff like that, and a few other tricks up there. There's also like God of War. That's not how you spell it. It's God of War as well. So go check out all that. Drop it if you have been watching and have enjoyed. Please consider hitting that follow button. It's completely free to follow, and I'm going to be streaming every single day of December, up until the 24th. So the 1st to the 24th. So streams every single day, roughly 7 o'clock BS British Standard Time, but I might change on the weekends. So drop me a follow on Twitter at CoronerTheInt1 to keep up to date. But thank you very much for joining, and I'll see you all again, hopefully, tomorrow.